a few mistakes I have made with Fartlek style runs in this episode. Here we go. All right, my name is Brian Seppi, running and training for my first marathon in May, documenting my learning, my thinking, my journey, amongst other things. Today's a nice day, I gotta be honest with you, and I'm excited. So last week, I pulled off from Saturday to Saturday of last week, I pulled off a 68 mile per hour, I was gonna say, 68 mile week. And the volume was pretty heavy, but I felt okay and good with it. And I met my 50 miles in a week challenge by surpassing it in 6 days, which was great. So the volume was up. I met that challenge. My legs felt okay. I did force myself to take off both Sunday and yesterday, Monday. So I'm back at it today. And today is one of those speed play or a Fartlek style run for me. Now, my biggest mistakes that I have made with Fartlek style runs is I've tried to plan them out. I think the teacher in me says, plan these things out, really know when you're gonna use your speed and play into that speed at certain times or designated areas. And I actually feel like that has hindered some of the fun of what these runs can be. So today is about enjoying this run, getting out there, listening to my body, and avoiding the mistake. What's up, Big Jack? You guys are out.
Oh, sorry.
In the middle of the video. That's all right. You guys are out and playing some hockey?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, go get at it.
Go subscribe to me, Jackson Seppi. That's my YouTube channel, okay?
Yeah, I'll put a link to your...
I can't really do a thumbs up with this.
It's a cool
There we
thumbs
go.
up. You got it.
Yeah.
All right.
See ya.
See ya. And so I think my biggest mistake has been not riding or rising to the occasion of it being a little bit more free-flowing. So today is really going to be about relaxing the effort of when the speed play enters and really being aware of my body and just sort of when I feel it and I use it, and sort of being a little bit more responsive to what I'm hearing from my body. The second thing that I have made the mistake on is really trying to go out there for a certain distance or time with these Fartlek style runs. And again, I think my mistake has been that it's got to be for an allotted amount of time. I think it's important to warm up. I think it's important to warm down, but I feel like the miles in between, we'll see what we can pull down today. It really doesn't matter in that way. And then the final thing is, I think anytime you're trapped with a watch or you're tracking your run in some way, I feel like that can be a hindrance as well. So I'm going to eliminate the watch today, and I am just going to carry my my phone in my belt. The reason I'm eliminating the watch is that it won't give me this sort of vibration on my mile distances, right? The problem is that I'm running in my neighborhood, so I kind of know these distances a little bit, but I'll try to do my best to ignore the phone and take the watch off and see if I can record the run that way. So those are my big mistakes when it comes to Fartlek style runs. Gonna get out there and crush it. Here we go. Okay, that Fartlek style run was pretty good. Yeah, no complaints. I got the mileage in, and I don't know, I feel pretty good. 2 days off was pretty good. I'm feeling okay here after that heavy volume week. So that's an interesting sort of thing to consider, is that the rest or the easy runs, I really need to pay attention to how much I'm resting or how much I'm running easy. I think that's going to be an important piece going forward. Having said that, going back to the Fartlek style runs, the idea of eliminating distractions, what I did was I concentrated on sort of every 2 mailboxes. I had some longer stretches where I looked at a line of trees and ran to the corner. So the speed play was a little bit more playful today, looking at various sort of landmarks of sorts and running to them. That was fun. As I mentioned, well, I didn't mention yet, I ended up going out with the watch. So the idea of eliminating that distraction didn't pan out as well as I would like. So I turned it underneath so that we got on the bottom of my wrist, so I felt the vibrations for sure, but I didn't necessarily know what mileage or pace I was at. I knew that I basically hit a mile once the vibration went off, but I didn't know what pace I was at. And I think those things will be good going forward. Like I said, I feel pretty fresh after a fartlek style run and a little bit of speed play, eliminating some distractions and really focusing on sort of the joy and fun of that speed play with a fartlek style run. So that's it for today. If you like what you're hearing, leave me a comment. Finding value here, subscribe, like, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.